Aloha. My name is Carlton and Middleton. 1330 River Street. I'm really excited about this. This will be transitional housing for the homeless. It's a housing first model. It gets them off of the streets. It gets them into housing. Later on, when they get assessed, they'll find out where their issues are. They'll get their issues addressed, and then they'll have them move on to another destination, more permanent housing. This gets them off the street right away. There are 3 people that I'd like you to call to let them know what you feel. First is Rod Tam, and he's in the 6th Council District. Brickwood Galataria is in the 12th Senatorial District. And Carl Rhodes is in the 28th House District. All of them have this district as their part of where they have a district. I want you to go in the back. We're going to take a look around this place. We're going to see what it looks like, and I'm really fascinated. I'm really happy about it. $4.6 million federal stimulus money will support this project. It'll take about a year. It's going to probably put at least 100 guys to work at a good wage, a decent wage, where they can feed their families. Okay? And like I said, I'm really excited about it because of the economic stimulus benefits that are there. So we're gonna take some real good pictures of it. We're gonna give some close-ups, and we're gonna let you see what this place looks like. And remember, this is $4.6 million at stake, and that's why we want to have it approved of. It has to have ground broken by June 2010. Okay? If it's not broken ground by 2010 of June, then the money will evaporate and we'll never see it again. Now, I want to know where the fear is. Where is the problem? We need to stop the bickering. We need to stop the arguing. We need to get these people off of the streets. We need to get them into housing as quick as we can. We can argue about all this later. We can debate this later. But right now, we need to use the housing first model, which is already getting people off the streets, not into shelters, because I found out that once they go into shelters, they can never get out. Let's get them in transitional housing, and then after the transitional housing, let's put them into more permanent housing later on down the road. As rents come down, or as more federal money becomes available, but let's give them some type of a respite. If they have some psychiatric issues, let's give them some type of a respite right now so that they can get well and so they're able to function. Now, one of the things you're going to notice about this area is it is quiet, very, very quiet. That can be really inducive to someone that needs a place to relax so that they can get well. It's very therapeutic. I'm really excited about this. Like I said, it can put 100 people to work. It can put them to work for at least a year. That's what we're hoping. And it is really going to be an asset to have it here. So I want you to help me out on this and give a call to those 3 people I mentioned. Rod Tam, Carl Rhodes, and Brickwood Galataria. All of their names are in the phone book directory. You can find them, and you can give them a call and let them know how you feel. I'm going to ask to take some nice close-ups so that you can really see what this building looks like. Now remember, now there's a real good chance that either this building will be replaced or there'll be 2 sections added onto it. I'm not sure how the city's going to do it. But we've got $4.6 million, and that's good money, and we need that money here on this island for this project. And it really looks nice. So I want you to get a feel of this, and I want you to help me out on this issue. I want you to, like I said, let the people that know how you feel about it. Rod Tam does not want it. I'll tell you flat out front. Call his office. Let him know that you either agree with him or you disagree. Now here's the thing, if you don't want it, and you don't want this property here, you don't want the stimulus money, then the homeless will be homeless. As they are now. They'll be on the streets. And one of these days I will get a breakdown of how much it's costing us to have these people homeless. It's costing millions of dollars. So in a few minutes I'm going to sign off. Here I am again. Thank you so much for watching. Now again, remember what I asked you to do. I asked you to call those 3 people and let them know how you feel. I am supporting it, and I'll be supporting it until and unless I find out that there's something better. But right now, $4.6 million is at stake, and I want us to take advantage of this. Otherwise, it'll go to some other state. I want to thank you for watching this. Thank you so much. Aloha. Goodbye.